Rum, rum, rum. Ding, ding, ding.
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. West's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
I'm right chip outs, man. I got this, yeah.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Roy Jones Jr.'s chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
West's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Jones is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Snaps that jab out. Headshot lands, was a hook. Ten clicks of the talk. One good 1-2 by Roy Jones. Lands a big hook. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by West. West's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Piercing jab. And he returns on that exchange. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. West's left working well that time.
Come up, watch that, come up.
Nice combination by West. Halfway through round number 2. Good return fire that time. Scored well up top. High-grade jab there by West. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Roy Jones Jr. so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. West's well off the mark that time. Well-targeted left hand by West. Jones is landed a good, solid combination. He scored well after being hit himself. West showing you a little defensive. And round number 3 is underway. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Back to the head he goes. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Jones is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jones is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. He just missed that shot up top. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. A knifing jab splits through by West.
Come up! Come up!
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. Big right hand from Roy Jones.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Jones is quite outspoken, and he should be with that unbeaten record. 2 good jabs by West. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's it. That's it.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by West. Roy Jones Jr. is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Roy Jones Jr. is able to avoid that punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Little head hunting with the left. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Roy Jones Jr. is putting forth a great combination there. They both decide to bring it. He gets off with a combination up top. Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, good exchange there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Roy Jones Jr. showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Roy Jones Jr. with a good-looking jab. The combo lands upstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well played, straight right hand. West's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Forceful hook by Roy Jones. West's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching is working well here. Nice work on the right hand by West. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Roy Jones. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. West's inability to get away from his... The start of the 6th round. Jones is approaching this round with the right look. He looks to be in pretty good shape. A well-timed right hand by West. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Roy Jones.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
He comes with the straight right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Not able to land the headshot. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Look at that combination by Roy Jones. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. West. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Excellent 1-2 by Roy Jones. There's a straight right hand. Not much action as he just ties up. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination.
Feigning. That's the key.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. See him holding on. Comes right back at him with a left hand. West's looking for a way to get back into this fight, Teddy, because, you know, his way about him of being a good, steady, solid boxer is not winning this fight right now in these middle rounds.
No, you're absolutely right, Joe. You know, the problem is he hasn't been able to gain the respect of his opponent. Has not been able to slow him down.
Jones is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Get after him.
A good two-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Back to the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep working, keep working.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it one-sided. Roy Jones Jr.'s score a knockdown.
No, but it kind of makes you think a little bit about another sport. You know, the great basketball player Michael Jordan used to always say, let the game come to you. Don't force yourself on the game. That's exactly what he's doing. He's allowing the fight to be what it should be, to come to him. He's not trying to force something that he shouldn't.
West is stunned and he is hurt.
Focus, come on now.
Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time. And yet another big shot comes in. Perfectly executed combination. West down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's over. This fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.